Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 55 is in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a...
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Game number 3 of this new season between the Jackson Generals and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Johnny Hatton, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, his whip is...
Number 55 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. Andy McKenna will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly.
There you go. Turn two.
His last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he is in there. So stepping in, number 54, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
2-2-2.
Right
Turn
side. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Number 55 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
Belted high and deep into right center. Caballero racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Benito Caballero will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one. Number 55 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting.
Seth Smith steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hit on the ground to third.
Dig.
And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jesus Montero will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few
let
innings.
Let it fly
you gotta
right
think
here.
about bringing that one right back.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap, but he won't get it.
Hold it here.
And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Number 55 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this
Hey,
one.
no one better.
Definitely
Let's go,
been
kid.
a bright spot for them offensively.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, wait for yours here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Drilled on the ground.
Laser!
Short, and that's through
Make
into
the
left
turn.
to
Look,
base
look,
hit.
look. Pick it up.
1 run scores. And
He
not
did it.
in time as the 2nd run scores.
And he continues to be a big part of their attack. 2 more RBIs on the plate. That gives him 3 for the ball game, and they push that lead out a little wider.
Your pitch
Seth
right here.
Smith
Let's go, kid.
digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Take a
Fielded
turn. Look,
cleanly.
look, look. Pick it up.
Throw the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Last half of the 5th coming up. Luis Valenzuela gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Number 55 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd
Hey,
inning.
drive that
This
pitch.
was
Oh,
just
here we
a
go.
solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, nice
Toward
rip,
the alley
kid.
in
Atta
left
boy.
center, that's a base hit, and with his speed, he may be thinking about 2.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He is.
Seth Smith steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the
Hey,
second.
1 pitch. Make it yours. He's going.
Runners
Hey,
on the
wait
move
for
for
a good
second.
one and drive,
Lifted
and
in
I'll
the
pick
air
one
out to
out.
right. Watts on the move. 2 down. On to first, a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Number 55 will stand in. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
And I gotta
Hey, keep
figure
going.
he
Need
hopes
you right
this
now.
game never ends. 4 knocks already and a chance at 5 here.
This is line to left, and Guillen will handle this one for route number 2. Manny Tejera will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last
Hey, we got
time.
no one here.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Ground ball to second.
There we
This
go.
could
Roll
be
up.
2. To second
He's
for
out.
1, and
He's
that
out.
will send some folks to the exits, I'm sure. It's a double play. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Generals are victorious here, 13-10. Good night, everybody.
To please drive home.